Didn't have one last week. 8 drives, no 3 and outs for the Bears a week ago in their loss to the Rams. Dalton a wobbler, but it's caught by Mooney and into Bengals territory for the first down at the 46. Bates got him around the ankle.
Jameer Byrd's in the backfield. Look at that. They're swapping running backs around.
Dalton to the end zone. It's Robinson for the touchdown.
What a shot. Watch this. He's going to break this route off right in front of the quarterback right here. Watch this. Bam! Slams on the brakes there. Great move. Sometimes these DBs are going to bite. They're going to hit him over the top.
Burrow under pressure. Down he goes. Robert Quinn got him. And the Bears defense stiffens and pushes the Bengals out of field goal range. First down and 20 after the penalty, back to the 49 of Chicago. Bengals rush 4. Dalton under pressure, has to scramble. Dalton tucks and runs, and Andy Dalton says, Justin Fields, I'm also able to motor.
Justin Fields to go.
To the sideline now, tall throw, climbing the ladder to pull it down. Marquise Goodwin with Eli Apple.
The issue here for Joe is, can we get enough yards to get us into field goal range? Let's see if they can get a couple quick strikes. They need some chunk plays.
Burrow not going to get a chunk play here. Instead, it's the Bears who take a chunk out of Joe Burrow. Bilal Nichols with the sack. Pocket collapsing again, and there's the sack for Khalil Mack. His first of the year. Second down and 10, 10th play of the drive. From the 41-yard line of the Bears. Burrow in trouble again. Down he goes. 4th Bears sack. This one for Roquan Smith. Best starting field position of the day for the Bengals from the 35-yard line. 5-man pressure from the Bears. Burrow from the pocket has time to find Higgins, who drops the football, and it's scooped up by Chicago. Deshaun Gibson's got it, and Gibson down at the Bengal 40-yard line.
Nothing wrong with Cole Kmet if they're going to try and play one-on-one, man-to-man. Find your backs and tight ends.
Fields to the sideline. There's Robinson. Breaks a tackle, and he's got a first down. He got low and slipped under Chidobe Awuzie. That's Jimmy Graham in motion on first down at the 29. Fields, good protection this time. Good ball to the sideline where Mooney is waiting, sliding down at the 9. First and goal, Bear. Crowd trying to make it more difficult now. Burrow throws, intercepted. It is picked off, and on the run is Roquan Smith. Down the sideline, Smith gets a block all the way. The pick 6 for Roquan Smith.
Putting that ball, breathing new life into the Chicago Bears team and extending their lead.
And when you've got a rookie quarterback seeing his most extensive action of his young NFL career.
He's not afraid to miss any shots. He's not afraid to throw the next interception. He's ready to rock.
Play action. Good blitz pick up by Mixon, and it's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And Burrow, who had gone 199. Bengals' last 3 possessions all have ended in turnovers. Back-to-back picks as Burrow will throw on first down. Pressure up the middle. He's hit, and it's a 3rd straight pick. A 3rd straight interception. This one for Angelo Blackson. And it's first and goal, Bears.
But this is all pass pro in the backfield. You got to keep those defensive backs and linebackers, Ogletree. You got to keep those guys out of your quarterback's vision. And he's the one who tipped this thing and gave them a chance to intercept it. But this has been an issue for the Bengals. That blitz pickup from the halfback position, they got to firm that up. And that's on Joe Mixon to get involved in that, understand where he's been deficient in the pass pro game, and keep his quarterback upright, keep guys out of his face.